Robert Nesta Marley, known to the world as Bob Marley, was more than a musician. He was a prophet of peace, a messenger of justice, and a voice for the voiceless. From humble beginnings in rural Jamaica, his music spread across continents, inspiring generations to believe in unity and freedom. This is the story of a man whose legacy lives far beyond his years. Bob Marley was born on February 6, 1945, in the small village of 9 Mile, Jamaica. His father, Norval Marley, was a white British naval officer. His mother, Cedella Booker, was a young Jamaican woman. This mixed heritage often left Bob caught between two worlds, facing prejudice from both sides. Despite the hardship, Bob's love for music grew strong. By his teenage years, he moved to Kingston's Trenchtown, a neighborhood filled with struggle but also creativity. Here, Marley discovered Rastafarianism, a faith that would deeply shape his music and worldview. In 1963, Bob formed the Wailers with friends Bunny Wailer and Peter Tosh. Together, they created a sound rooted in Jamaica's rhythms, but speaking to universal truths. Their songs told stories of struggle, survival, and hope. By the early 1970s, the world began to listen, with hits like No Woman, No Cry, Get Up, Stand Up, and I Shot the Sheriff. Later covered by Eric Clapton, Bob Marley became an international star. But more than fame, he carried a mission to give a voice to the oppressed and to share Jamaica's spirit with the world. Bob Marley's greatness went beyond music. He was a peacemaker. In 1978, during violent political unrest in Jamaica, Marley brought the nation's two rival leaders on stage, forcing them to shake hands before a massive crowd. His album Exodus, released in 1977, was named Album of the Century by Time magazine. Songs like One Love and Redemption Song became global anthems of unity and liberation. But Marley's journey was cut short. In 1977, he was diagnosed with melanoma, a form of cancer. Even as his health declined, he refused to stop performing. His final tour drew thousands, his voice unshaken, his message unchanged. On May 11, 1981, Bob Marley passed away at just 36 years old, yet his influence only grew stronger. What can we learn from Bob Marley? He taught us that music is more than sound. It is resistance, it is healing, it is truth. He showed that one person with courage can spark change, not through violence, but through words, rhythm, and love. His Rastafarian faith inspired millions to seek peace and justice. His words, get up, stand up for your rights, remain a call to action today. Marley reminded us that real freedom begins in the mind, and that unity is possible, no matter the divisions we face. Bob Marley's body may be gone, but his spirit endures. His music continues to guide, to comfort, and to awaken. As he once sang, "Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds." Bob Marley left the world too soon, but he left us with something eternal, a vision of one love.